What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. So today I'm going to show you a 4-exercise circuit that I use to help you build complete forearms. And when I say complete forearms, it's not always about size and strength, guys. If you want your forearms to perform for you, then you're going to need to make sure that you have equal balance of strength as well as muscle endurance, because our forearms are definitely going to be required to have muscle endurance if they're going to perform in most of the activities that we challenge them with, like a farmer's carry, or as you're going to see today, hanging on for dear life. So this arm hang medley is a 4-exercise circuit that actually is one of the events that you'll be competing in if you so choose to attend the ATHLEAN-X live event and compete in the ATHLEAN-X first ever ATHLEAN-X games. This arm hang medley is going to test everything from your fingertips up to your shoulders in terms of your ability to hold on. The first exercise that you see here in the medley is a straight arm hang. And this right here is really focusing the effort in our grip strength, our intrinsic hand strength, and our forearms. Here, you're going to just try to keep your body as still as possible, hold on anything you can for as long as you can. This is a timed event. You just don't want to let your feet hit the floor. Next up is the classic flexed arm hang, the one that's used by the military during physical readiness testing to see what your ability is to hang from a bar. You can see that the grip has switched. The grip has changed now to a pronated overhand grip. Your arms are held much closer to your chest. And here, by the rules, you're actually allowed to continue to count the time that you're hanging as long as you don't have a completely straight arm. So eventually you'll see that as I start to fatigue here, I'm slowly creeping down from the high position that I once had with my chin above the bar, but that still counts and it will count again in our event. And guys, while you're watching me fail here, if you're looking for a program to help you prepare, no matter what line of duty you find yourself in, whether you're a police officer, firefighter, or military personnel looking to achieve the highest score possible in your physical readiness exam, head to ATHLEAN-X.com and get our special tactics training program. It's a 30-day prep to do just that. Next, what we're doing is we're shifting the focus further up the arm and now to the other side here as we get a heavy dose of biceps with our underhand chin-up hold. Here, the goal is to try to keep yourself at a 90-degree position as long as you possibly can. You push yourself a little bit further away from the bar to really activate those biceps. And the goal here, as always, is to hold and to accrue as much time as you possibly can. Again, you're allowed to slowly sink here. Once your arms become completely vertical or your feet hit the floor, then your time is over. Finally, we hit every area from your fingertips all the way up to your shoulder blades, and we required a lot from you, but the one thing we haven't done is a dynamic challenge. Those are all static holds, but now we're going to switch it up and we're going to start to get you to move. And you can see here with this pronated and supinated over-under alternating grip, this is going to do just that. Now we have a little component of single arm holding time every time we have to switch grips. You have to let go of the bar after all to get to the other side. So now you're requiring this sort of shifting balance between right side and left side. Any weaknesses here will quickly be exposed. Again, we're going to keep it consistent. How long can you continue to make these switches? The key here is you got to make sure you keep your hands moving. Don't hang out here for any length of time. Keep those hands moving from the time you start to the time you stop. So there you have it, guys. There is our 4-exercise circuit. How long can you accrue your time in all 4 of them? And again, if you're going to do this and prepare yourself, I can't wait to see you at the live event and see what you've got. How well are you going to do in our arm hang medley? And guys, remember, forearm strength is not just about forearm size. It's about the functionality that comes with having forearms that can perform when you need them the most. This is what I'm going to prepare you to do, not just through this challenge, but through everything we do here with ATHLEAN-X. If you're looking to train like an athlete and gain functional athletic strength at the same time that you're building more impressive muscles, then that's what we got here. Head to ATHLEAN-X.com and get our ATHLEAN-X training system. I hope you guys found this one helpful. Make sure you let me know if you'll be seeing me at the games. And of course, let me know what you want to see in these videos, and I'll make sure I do my best to bring them to you here each and every week. I'll see you soon.